Hello there, I'm Corel Painter Master Rutten, and in this video I'll share 5 tips for making the most of Corel Painter in your Wacom tablet. So let's go ahead and get started. Number 2. Customizing the pen buttons. You may have noticed that there are 2 buttons on the side of your pen. You're probably cursing at them right now because you always seem to click on them by mistake. If that's true, then you may benefit from customizing the functions of the pen buttons to better suit your workflow. In the Wacom control panel, you can look under the Pen tab for menus that can change the function of the pen buttons. You can choose from a wide range of keys, key combinations, and commands. Some examples would be Erase, Spacebar to pan your view of the canvas, or right-click to bring up additional commands. Personally, I like to choose a modifier of Control plus Alt for the button closest to the tip. If I hold the button and drag my pen, I can easily resize my brush. This is much faster than using the numerical sliders, bracket keys, or even pressing the keys on your keyboard. The second button I set to right-click. This works best for my workflow, but feel free to experiment to see what works best for you. Now I do want to mention that these customizations can either apply to all/other applications, or just to a single application, meaning I can set the buttons to work one way in Corel Painter and have a completely different function in Photoshop, for example. If you do create a profile for an application, make sure it's selected when you reopen the Wacom control panel if you want to edit the shortcuts again for that particular application. Otherwise, all/other may be selected and you'll be scratching your head trying to figure out why the changes you made don't work in Painter. If your pen has an eraser, you can also customize that as a button if you want it to do something other than erase. Now those buttons are your friend.